Hello everyone, it is August 22nd, 2018. We are about to try another tomato. We are really excited about this one. As far as flavor, we think it may be one of the better ones. It is actually the Japanese black trifele. We have been calling it the black truffle or the Utah black truffle now, but this is one that we're hoping to grow for evolution so that it'll be a stronger plant for our zone. We got these seeds as well from a good friend, and it's a potato leafed plant, somewhat similar to brandywine tomato plants or potato leafed as well, but it really productive. We've actually got some watering problems here where we did have mild splitting. We had one that we were going to try that was really ripe and really in the shape that's common for this black trifele tomato, but we ended up giving that one to a friend before it went south. What we are doing tonight is we got a couple of heirloomy reds from our little local market. We're going to have BLTs tonight, but we are going to give this one a taste test today, August 22, 2018. Normally they have somewhat of an hourglass shape, a really productive tomato. Really glad about how this one did first year in our yard, but we're going to keep on evolving these seeds, hopefully. A really productive and strong resistant plant. And this one right here, Angel's going to grab really quick for us. Really wide. That's the Japanese black trifele in our yard this year. It's a little bit odd of a shape. It's almost a double tomato on this one. Really disease resistant. Absolutely no blossom end drop problems. We did get splitting, but that's because we have those flash rainstorms that dumps a lot of water and weight onto it, and gives us problems with irregular watering. Tons starting to ripen everywhere here. There's probably another 10 tomatoes that it will be turning at this point. That one in there is actually the Ava purple ball, so we're going to be able to try that one too pretty soon, it looks like. Really excited. Black cherries everywhere. Going to taste test this one, and then we are also going to make a BLT out of it. So we'll show you that, guys, in just a second. Really excited. Love you. Thanks for watching.
Hey guys, so we're here today to try out the Japanese black trifle. We picked this one yesterday on the 22nd. Today's the 23rd. It was still a little green, more green than it is now, so we decided to give it a day to ripen a little bit. But we're really excited to try this tomato. We've heard it's very good and tasty, and one thing we've noticed with our plants, most of our tomatoes are more of a pear shape. They have like a pear shape to them. These ones had fallen off prematurely or gotten pulled prematurely, so we're going to let these ripen on the counter. But most of them are this shape here. This one is a little bit wider. I think it had a double bloom on it, so it was wider. And we've today we've had a giant flash flood rain, so we've also been out drying our tomatoes up to try to keep them from splitting. Is what's been going on with some of them, if they've been splitting because of quick flash rains that we've been getting. But we had another one today, and so I was out there drying tomatoes off, and that's how this one came off prematurely. Is I guess I was tugging on a little too hard. But so here we are. We're going to try out the black trifele, Japanese black trifele or black truffle. So let's go ahead and get this cut open and see what it looks like and taste it. Ooh, it's nice and juicy. It might still be a little under, but I'm not sure. I've not had one of these before. Looks nice and pretty on the inside.
Personally, I like them a little underripe. I don't know why that is. I think it's because I like more of a firm tomato. You would say you'd probably like yours like right at the edge of being overripe, huh? At the full ripe.
Yeah. Alright, let's go ahead. We were going to use this for BLTs, but we ended up using the ones we got from the market. But we have plenty more that we can use, that's for sure. It is a very good tomato. It's very good and tasty. I like it a lot. I think I definitely would like to grow this again. It has a lot of flavor.
That's really, really good.
It is really good.
I don't know if it would beat the Cherokee Purple. We have to try the Cherokee Purple this year too, for myself anyways. It is probably slightly underripe. I would like it to have a lot more meat in it. I like the tomatoes that are really flavorful and really meaty, so they're really versatile as far as using for chunkier salsa and slicing for sandwiches and hamburgers, things like that. This would make a decent tomato for that, but the meat in it on this one anyways is a little bit down. We do recognize that our situation really seems unique. If you're looking for a showcase what a Japanese black Trifele tomato would look like as far as like professional grown, or most likely for a better scenario, this year for us is we're pushing things really, really far for ourselves. So a lot of our plants wouldn't be considered what you would call showcase or perfect by any means. So the whole growing thing is a personal experience, is each person's is different. This tomato is really, really good.
Yes, it's an excellent tomato. I recommend growing it, trying it out for yourself. It is very good, juicy, very flavorful. I think even making sauces with it would be great. They would make very good tasty sauces. It's sweet, not too tangy, but it does have a lot of flavor. I like this tomato a lot.
Yeah, this tomato is really good. When I was thinking of it, I've seen a lot of taste tests that said it was very, very good, and it is very good, but it was different than what I'm thinking. I was thinking of competing with like a Cherokee Purple in flavor, but a Cherokee Purple for us is more tomato sandwiches and a slicing tomato. This one right here, like Angel was saying, right when it was coming out of her mouth, it was something that was on my mind was sauces automatically. This tastes really, really good. It tastes like pre-made sauce, like it's already got all the stuff you need in it, like you could just use just the tomato. I'm sure you would like to add some herbs and other things to it, but it tasted like spaghetti sauce. It tasted like really good, really fresh spaghetti sauce, in my opinion, like right off the bat, right out of it.
It's very good. I like this tomato a lot.
And a part of some of my theory with Blossom End Rot on why this one might be one that's considered really resilient on it is because of the shape of the tomato. I think I said earlier it was an hourglass shape. I meant to say pear. But the bottom of it doesn't seem conducive to collecting water or having it sit, or even inside the tomato as far as it resting on the bottom. It kind of has more of a pinnacle or point. It's not really well defined in this one as it would be an atomic grape tomato or one of those types, but some of the ones that I think that might be really resistant to the blossom end rot might have to do with the bottom of the tomato. This one also is producing really, really well, even considering it's one of the ones at the far end, which we haven't grown out of that area this year. We've learned a lot of lessons about that as well, but this looks and tastes like fresh spaghetti sauce. It's an excellent, excellent tomato. I would recommend it for sauce. I'm sure it might get a little bit meatier and a little bit more sweet as it ripens, but an overall very excellent tomato.
Yes. Thank you guys for your support, and thank you for watching.
Love you.
I think it would make good tomato sandwiches.
Alright guys, so August 23rd, 2018, we just tried the Japanese black Trifele. A really good saucing tomato, possibly good as far as chili is concerned too. Really productive potato leaf plant. We just got some rain, so we had to come out here and dry these off once again. So we feel you PC on that, and we got these from a really good friend, and it's one we want to strive to evolve better for our zone. It is close to the end of August. Right around now we can get some really freak storms come through, so we're in a constant battle to try to keep our wall from collapsing and plants from getting hit by hail, rain. We just got hit by an hour worth of flood rain, but everything is already starting to dry up. Winds come through really quick. We usually don't have a lot of sustained winds, but the winds that come through are really strong. But between the Ava purple ball and the pineapple tomato for our next taste on those. But once again, this is the Japanese black trifele, also called the Russian black truffle or the Utah black truffle, however you'd like to call it. Anyways, this is UT and Angel, and we love you guys and we appreciate your support, and thanks for watching. Have a great week.